Make the most of your brilliant ideas and your precious time. Forget about messy sticky notes and a few dozen scattered documents you can't even locate properly. Meet Skrintal, a visual note-taking platform designed to help knowledge workers organize their work and increase their productivity. I know it's driving you crazy, juggling concepts and ideas across multiple platforms. One thought lives in a Google Doc, another on a napkin, and somehow your best insight is buried in last week's meeting notes. And let's be honest, the napkin idea is probably your most revolutionary one that you've had yet. Instead of this mess, you need a clear and seamless process that yields instant results. But traditional note-taking tools don't allow you to see the bigger picture. That's where Skrintal changes everything. This visual note-taking platform provides a digital canvas that lets you create dynamic boards where your ideas become connected building blocks in a very tidy Lego set for your brain. Instead of linear documents, you get an infinite canvas where text blocks, collectors, and embedded files work together to increase your productivity. Think of it like having a digital whiteboard that remembers everything and shows you exactly how your thoughts relate to each other. Plus, I'll share some pro tips at the end to supercharge your workflow. Let's get started and build your first visual knowledge board. First, we'll create and customize a new board. Click Boards in the left-hand navigation panel under the Browse section to navigate to the Boards Overview page. Next, click the Create Board button located in the upper right-hand corner of the Boards page to initiate the creation of a new board. This opens a blank infinite canvas, your digital thinking space, as I mentioned earlier. For better organization, you should name your new board. You can click on the text field at the top left of the board canvas to enable editing. You can type a new name into the text field. Something like project ideas or research board works pretty great. Next, click outside the text field or press enter to save the new board name. Now it's time to add your first thoughts. Double click anywhere on the canvas or click on the block button in the toolbar and drag it to the canvas to create a new text block. You can type a title or initial content into the newly created text block to add information. This could be anything. A project concept, a question you're exploring, or a key insight. Click outside the text block to save the content, and voila, the text block becomes a card on your board. Let's make this visually appealing. Hover over the created text block to reveal its contextual toolbar, which happens to appear directly above it. Change the color icon, that little palette symbol right there, on the contextual toolbar to open the color selection pop-up. Select a color from the displayed color palette to change the background color of the text block for visual differentiation. Color coding helps you categorize ideas at a glance. Want to add more content to a card? Click inside an existing text block to add more content or edit. Here's where it gets interesting. Type / within the text block to open the / command menu, which appears as a drop-down list. This allows you to insert various elements or formatting. You can scroll through the / command menu to view options such as insert file or image, heading, bullet list, upload image, or insert a URL to structure or enrich your content. It's like having a Swiss Army knife for content creation and anything you want right there. Now for the best part, connecting your ideas. You can click the Draw Connector tool from the main toolbar located at the bottom center of the screen. To activate connector drawing mode, click and drag one text block towards another text block on the canvas. You can release the mouse button on the target text block to create a connecting line between the two blocks. This visual connection shows relationships that would be invisible in traditional notes. You can customize these connections too. Click on the newly created connector line to select it and reveal its contextual toolbar. Click the change color icon on the connector's contextual toolbar to open a color palette. Different colored connections can represent different types of relationships. Maybe red for conflicts, green for supporting ideas. It's all up to you. Let's organize related ideas together. Ensure the select tool, that's the purple flag icon, is active on the main board toolbar. Click and drag on the canvas to draw a selection rectangle encompassing multiple text blocks that you wish to group. Release the mouse button to confirm the selection, and a contextual toolbar appears above that selected group. You can click the change color icon on the group's contextual toolbar and select a color to apply a background color to the entire group, visually unifying the selected blocks. Here's something pretty cool. Skrintal has an AI assistant built right in. You can actually click the AI assistant button located in the bottom right corner of the screen to open the AI assistant panel. Next, type a prompt into the Message AI Assistant text field. Maybe suggest 3 ways to develop this concept, or tell me a joke. But be warned, its success rate on that is under review. Then click the send icon to submit your prompt. Once the AI generates content, click and drag it directly from the AI panel onto your board canvas. It becomes an editable text block instantly. Finally, let's turn your work into a shareable document. Using the select tool, select one or more text blocks on the board. Then we can click the Create Doc button on the contextual toolbar. This converts your selected content into an embedded document right on your board. Click the Show Options button, those three dots on the embedded documents toolbar, then select Share to open the sharing dialog. Now that you've got the basics down, here are a few quick tips to level up your Skrintal game. First, you can use the consistent color schemes across boards because it trains your brain to recognize patterns faster. Second, don't overthink connector styles initially. Focus on capturing connections first and beautifying later. Ready to transform your scattered thoughts into visual clarity? Start your free Skrintal trial today. Create your first board and discover how powerful visual thinking can be. Thanks for watching. Make sure to click that link down below for this video as it is a sponsored post. Make sure to check out the promo code as well to get a discount on this as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. We appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.